It is a sad, though some may argue inevitable fact, that in 21st century Britain there are a number of people who, through misadventure or misfortune, find themselves without appropriate housing and without the necessary social and economic networks to enable any effective participation in society. Homeless people are not always as visible in our society as tradition would suggest. Not all homeless people sleep rough, though some do. Others do what is commonly called sofa surfing, staying on a night-by-night basis with friends. Some end up in appalling living conditions. When some people find themselves in a hopeless and homeless situation, with absolutely nothing left to lose, the oblivion of drug or excessive alcohol use can seem almost rational. For many others, the pressure of homelessness is unbearable. Under the Bridge is a charity that works with these homeless and disengaged people, providing good quality accommodation, healthcare services, and work training. Though a fairly new charity, it builds on the long work of its parent organisation, Tyne Housing Association, which has successfully provided some of the current services for 40 years. Our hostel provides good quality accommodation for 31 people who would otherwise be roofless. Staff are on hand 24 hours a day, 365 days a year to provide support and advice, as well as practical help, food and clothing where it's needed. The Joseph Cowan Healthcare Centre provides primary healthcare services for homeless, vulnerable and isolated people. There are nursing, GP and psychiatric services to give service users the opportunity to resolve medical issues. The Healthcare Centre also provides a bathing and hygiene service, as well as a clothing store. The Centre operates an open door policy for self-referral, as well as accepting referrals from relevant external agencies. There's an outreach programme to proactively approach homeless and vulnerable people and encourage them to make use of the services they require. Under the Bridge continues a long tradition within the Tyne Group of providing therapeutic occupation and work training. With the help of volunteers, Under the Bridge runs a shop where, among other things, furniture restored and refurbished at our furniture workshop is sold to help cover running costs. Under the Bridge is a charity that relies to a significant extent on public donations and help. The wooden furniture we refurbish is all donated. The clothes distributed at the Healthcare Centre are all given to us by the public. The shop is run by volunteers along with service users. We have volunteers helping with work training and at the Healthcare Centre. Indeed, the board of Under the Bridge is made up of unpaid volunteers. Please help us to help the homeless and vulnerable in our society.